Okay, and we'll go on to my dissertation question.
Yeah, let's
now.
do it.
So, it's not, you can describe it about either shows you've been to or your own shows or anything like that. But how would you describe a pit at like a hardcore show?
You go first.
It depends on what kind of hardcore show you're going to.
Yeah, because I don't want to say anything bad.
Well, I mean,
Well,
like thrashy hardcore is usually just people bumping into each other and pushing each other. But then when you get into hardcore with breakdowns, it's more like a bunch of ninjas training on the same floor, but not together at all.
Yeah.
They're all just doing their own exercises, like swinging their arms in windmills or almost picking up change from the ground.
I was at Bring the Horizon on Thursday, pulling that.
Just leave it there. We'll leave it there.
I would describe it as me standing behind them, thinking, "Dear God, what is wrong with these people?"
Yeah, but she's asking about the actual
Yeah, I'm saying, dear God, what is wrong with
That's
people?
not a pit though. That's the guy standing on the side of the pit. And if you're in the pit, you're basically just
You've been in the
flailing.
pit before?
Yeah.
Frank, come on, dude. I did everything.
You did this?
No, I've done that for fun. I never saw it really until we started touring.
I saw it when you guys played with Haste the Day.
Oh man. Yeah, but I was on stage. So like I wasn't in there. Dude, I've done it at shows. It's pretty funny.
Wait, you?
No, as a joke, like as I'm moving through, I've done the like.
No, but have you mocked with people?
Oh yeah, at Warped Tour. But that wasn't a pit at a hardcore show. That was like at Warped Tour. That's any festival, dude.
Yeah, you can go to a gospel show and it'll still be
Christian rock.
It'll still be good.
Okay, and would you say that kind of behaviour is distinctive of the scene? Like
Of hardcore?
Like hardcore?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know how much these days. I haven't seen a lot of hardcore dancing lately, but
yeah. Well, when we get to like Colorado or something like that, they do it.
Do they? I'm always just looking at my drums, so I don't know anymore. Yeah, but it's definitely like, I mean, you're not going to see that at Third Eye Blind concert.
Yeah.
You will probably see a little moshing on the rock.
I think I saw a dude doing that at the Purple Turtle last night.
Oh, I saw a few people.
Definitely.
But there wasn't even a band playing.
Yeah. No, they just go and they do it. Yeah.
Why would they do that?
It does, dude. It's chugga, man.
Chugga.
What point? Oh, okay, actually, would you say that the quality of the show is sometimes proportionate to the size or the intensity of the pit? Like it's a better show if there's more people going nuts.
Oh.
Dude, it looks pretty crazy.
Well, I would say like the size of the show doesn't matter so much as how crazy the people at the show are going, because like we've had shows where there's like 400 people, but they don't really move much.
They go nuts.
Well, I wouldn't even say arms crossed, like annoyed. Like sometimes they're just paying attention. And, like it's hard to play for a bunch of people that aren't moving because you don't know if they like you or not. So you're like, well, why should I like go all out? At least for me. I try to, but like it's an inevitable thing that like if people are bumming you out a little bit, you can't give it your all. Like emotionally, you're like, come on, I'm really putting my heart out here, and you guys don't care. Which is not always true, but sometimes it feels that way.
Yeah.
You go?
I feel like sometimes if they don't leave, it means that you must be doing pretty well.
That's what I'm saying.
And like, they must be really, really, really amazed.
Yeah, but like it's hard when you can't see like a physical reaction because you don't know. Like it just feels like they're judging you so hard.
It's like, Mom, did I do good?
Exactly. Your mom just stands there and is like, yeah, you were fine. I had a great time. Like, if your mom's like, you did great. Yeah. There's a difference. Like, definitely. I would say,
Okay. At what point would you say, like a pit or an audience becomes out of control?
When people get hurt.
Yeah. We had a guy stage dive
in Knoxville, Tennessee.
In Knoxville, Tennessee, like maybe 3 weeks ago, and he like landed straight on his head.
And, he like landed like with his arm.
Was just out.
Yeah.
And he was a little drunk.
Yeah. He was from the Bay Area too.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about
Bay Area,
that. But anyways, like the show basically had to end at that point.
Yeah.
And whenever like the show has to end because somebody in the crowd took it too far, that's when the pit's out of control.
Yeah. Okay. Would you say there are more younger or older people in like your audience?
Younger.
Yeah.
And would you say they're more male or female?
Male.
If you do see like girls in a pit, do you reckon that affects the behaviour? Like what's going on? Do you think people are more conscious?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, because most of the pit's dudes, so you'd think that they would, you know, watch out a bit more, which is kind of weird. Because if you're in the pit, you should just be looking out for everyone the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I see anyone in the pit, I'm always trying to take care of them. So.
Yeah. And at the same time, I guess a girl going into that, knowing that it could be dangerous.
It's not like she's oblivious to the fact that it's not the most, you know, safe environment.
Yeah.
Unless she's wasted and just wandered in there. But then she's not throwing her arms around, so you know that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, get out of here.
If you and your friends go into a shark tank, you shouldn't think that shark's going to just not touch you.
Yeah. No, on Thursday, it was me and like 50 dudes. They did not give a shit. They were just like, let's just go for it. But I think
Say again?
When I was at Bring the Horizon, 50 dudes, I was in the pit deliberately, and they just did not give a shit.
Well, I mean,
it was like, I'd rather that.
Well, you have to. You got to
running out.
You have to know like what you're getting into when you go in there. It's. I mean,
I didn't even go in there.
I did when I was 16 and didn't care, but like a couple years later, after getting hit in the face a few times, I was like, I'm cool on that. I'll watch from the back.
Yeah.
I don't need to get pushed around. I prefer the music.
Yeah. Lilich came out, and I was like, I'm not 17 anymore. I can't do this now. What would you say the unspoken rules of being in a pit are?
Don't like punch.
Don't do anything intentionally. No one's trying to hurt each other. And if someone does go down, help them up.
I guess you can use the golden rule, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, some people don't care though. That's the problem. We're not doing the golden rule, man. I'm saying don't hit people on purpose, and if someone goes down, pick them up.
Yeah.
That's basically it. It's common courtesy. Like we're all here trying to enjoy the show together. And if how you enjoy the show is flailing your arms around, by all means, go for it. Just really try not to hit anybody.
Because your arms fork, hit somebody.
Yeah. And once again, if someone goes down, pick them up.
Pick them up.
We're all here together. We might as well get along.
And do you have any examples or experiences of like a pit that you'd like to share, like where it was really epic or anything, or something you've seen?
I mean, it's always just the same.
We were in, I guess this should be called a pit. We were in Portland.
Yeah.
And Gallows was playing, and they did like this whole...
Did they make a pyramid?
Yeah, no, they made like a wall of death thing.
Yeah.
But theirs was just way more epic because they're Gallows.
Yeah.
And like, dude, it was just pretty nuts. And I was like, damn, that's pretty cool.
Would you? That's not really a pit.
No, that's like...
The wall of death.
Yeah, my example I give for that one is I saw Gallows, and they made an 8-person high pyramid in the middle of the pit, and I was like...
Did anyone get hit or...
No, they literally stopped.
A wall of death is not a pit?
Wall of Death is a pit, I would say.
Okay. Well, in that case,
it's the most brutal pit.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's more of a war. Two sides.
But what do each side represent?
Nothing usually.
Nothing. I mean, what is war usually? Yeah. Are we getting rhetorical here? What does each side represent? Good and bad? I don't know. No. Everyone's right on some level.
Okay, well, that's it. Thank you very much.